Attractive thinker, it takes power to create anything new.
All of my life I've seen visions, coming attractions. Knew I could do more, so further, different perception. But a faulty belief system was my distraction, surrounded by things that did not support my vision. I can see beyond what I'm looking at, have the courage to focus till it manifests. Done with things that hold me back, 'cause I'm an attractive thinker. I can see beyond what I'm looking at, have the courage to focus till it manifests. Done with things that hold me back, 'cause I'm an attractive thinker. Thinker, 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 thinker.
Great day, attractive thinker, and welcome back to another episode of From Birthing Babies to Birthing Dreams. It takes power to create anything new. Dr. Toni Hatton here, CEO of The Attractive Thinker, where we support you with mental tools and mental strategies for mental healing, mental strength, and mindset maintenance for new and aspiring and first-generation entrepreneurs so that you have what you need to write your books and launch your business ideas without all the procrastination and talking yourself into and out of what you really want for your life, what your heart really desires. I want you to think about something for a moment. Power. What is power? Power to me is something that gives me the ability to do something that I can't do with my own human strength. Something that's not humanly possible. Power gives me the access, the ability to do that. And I want to share how I took my power back. How do you take your power back, attractive thinker? It might not even be the answer that you imagined it to be. I trust that you have your attractive thinker notebook handy because I want you to write this down. I took my power back by changing what I believed. You can take your power back by assessing what you believe and asking yourself, do I still believe this? Is this belief supportive of me reaching my goals? Is this belief holding me back? Is this belief true? There's a point in time in our lives where we have to sit ourselves down and assess what we are believing, because it's the belief that is driving our lives. Your belief is what's making decisions for you. It has always made the decisions for you. It is the dominating thing in our lives. It's the core of why we do what we do. We think we're just out here making decisions. No, those decisions are based upon, they're coming from an already embedded belief. The belief is driving that decision. Think about that. So when you take your power back, the only way you can do that is by changing what you believe. The reason we created the lives that we have thus far is because of what we believe thus far. And when we want to do anything new, create something new, change anything about our lives, change ourselves, we have to sit down and get a piece of paper in the Attractive Thinker notebook and assess, what am I believing about this area? If it's your health, what am I believing about this area of my health? And are these beliefs true? Can I lose weight? Can I be healed? Am I believing that I can't lose weight, that I can't be healed, that I'm not attractive, I'm never going to be attractive, or I'm never going to feel good in my clothes? Is that my core belief? Is that what's holding me back? And it's not what I'm eating or the lack of exercise, or is the belief holding me back? Have you ever experienced eating right and exercising and still can't lose weight? There's something else at play here. So you have to sit down and ask yourself, do I believe that I can be wealthy and prosperous or have more than enough money to do what I want to do and enjoy the life that I'm living here? Is it that I believe that I'm not worthy of more than enough? What am I believing about my relationships? Do I believe that I deserve better? Do I believe that I deserve to be celebrated and supported? Do I believe that I deserve to receive all of the energy and the love and the support and the care and the heart that I give to others? Do I believe that I deserve that as well for me? Do I believe that the relationships around me should care for me the way I care for them? Should pour back into me how I pour into them? Or am I believing that I don't deserve that and that's why I give to others and close the door when it's time for me to receive it for myself? Is that why I'm not getting it back in return? Because I don't believe I deserve it? You take your power back by assessing and shifting what you believe. So I took my power back. I had to sit myself down and say, why do I, number one, what is it that I believe about my health or my spirituality or relationships or my business or my money or my environment? What is it that I believe about these areas of my life? What do I believe about myself and my image and my identity? What do I believe about who I am? Do I believe I'm fantastic and amazing, or do I believe I'm just average? You have to sit down and have a meeting with your attractive thinking self and come to grips with your core belief. You're going to have to dig deep by asking yourself questions. All of this is in the Attractive Thinker book. If you want to go deeper with this, you definitely need to read the chapter in the Attractive Thinker book that is referencing what I'm talking about right now. And if you don't have your copy, run on over to Amazon and grab your copy. It is the foundation of everything that we do. So you want to ask yourself, what do I believe about this area? Even if it's a circumstance or experience, what do I believe? When I was going through my defining moment, my belief was important. It was crucial that I assess my belief and put it on the right track in order for me to get through this thing with the victory. I couldn't afford to face something like this and have a faulty belief at play. Oh, I'm not good enough, or I know this is not going to pan out the way I wanted it to, because nothing good ever comes my way, or healing is for everyone else, or God is not on my side, or I've always had the short end of the stick. How far do you think you're going to get with those kinds of beliefs taking root in your life and dictating everything that you do in your life and in the experiences that you're having? Work, it's called getting in your own way. It's called self-sabotage, and you're working against yourself. We're doing it to our own selves. Think about that. Taking your power back is assessing your belief and uprooting all the faulty belief, any belief that does not support what you want for your life, does not support the outcome that you're looking for and believing for, does not support the fruit and the good and the joy and the love. You uproot that and you plant a belief that is supportive of your greatness, is supportive of you writing a book and being successful in your business, is supportive of you prospering, is supportive of this experience turning out for your good. That's how you take your power back, because your belief is the power that is running your life. When you hear someone say, I took my power back, that's what they're talking about. I'm no longer going to believe what I was taught to believe. I'm no longer going to believe what you told me was true. I need to find out if it's true for myself. And if I can't discover that, then I'm not going to just believe it just because you want me to believe it. That's how you take your power back. I'm no longer going to believe what I was raised to believe if it's no longer supporting me now. You have to assess the way I was raised. Is believing that supporting me now with the goals that I have? Can believing that help me reach my goal? If not, then I have to uproot that belief. It was for its purpose. It had its time in my life. Now I have to uproot that belief and plant beliefs that can support me in moving forward in my life and being prosperous and abundant and reaching my goals. Think about that, attractive thinking. Isn't that freeing? Isn't that beautiful? What a relief. So many times people walk throughout their lives feeling powerless, like they have no control over what's going on. Life is happening to them. Now you can happen to life when you take your power back. Now, no matter what situation and circumstances are going on in the world, it doesn't have to go on in your world because you took your power back. Dr. Toni Hatton here. I'm so excited. Attractive thinkers, if this message has resonated with you, if it has made a difference in your day and caused you to pause and get closer and take notes, screenshot this episode and share it on your social media pages, because someone else needs to hear it just like you did. Mention the attractive thinker, use the hashtag the attractive thinker. I want you to leave a review. We need to hear from you. I want to know what you're thinking, what's your biggest takeaways, any topics that you would like to hear us discuss in an attractive thinker way. Post in the review and talk to us. Let us know where you are and how you're receiving these messages and how they're making a difference in your life. Remember to grab your free gift at theattractivethinker.guru so that you can turn your problems into your solutions, and grab your Attractive Thinker book on Amazon. You're going to need it going forward. It is a timeless treasure. No matter what page you turn to, you're going to find something that will light your fire and keep it lit. You always hear me say, my life's work, that is to make your life better. Remember, attractive thinker, it's not what you're going through, it's how you're viewing it. Think attractively, and I'll see you soon.
Now the choices I made, authenticity, integrity,